What's going on? Mr. Dave here on the rock pile out in the field. We're doing this recolor behind me over here, and we are getting ready to put on the last coat of color on there, and that is the bleeds or the wet technique that we use on painting our fake rocks. So we have changed the colors quite a bit from the warmer Arizona tan kind of a hues that we had before. We repaired the rocks where they were just rusting out and really kind of falling apart. We use a little hand pump sprayer to paint that area, that plaster of the pool plaster that comes up out of water. So we rinse that with water, paint the side rock work, and then rinse off the overspray that comes down. And that's below water, so it's going to be probably just fine over time. So we have our little peninsula here. We added this whole big chunk here. Part of that piece we reused right there. We cross-hatched the underneath side, plus we did the same thing to the area underneath it. I sprayed on some Aquablock XL, which penetrates cementatious areas, concrete or mortar, and gives them a waterproof gel sort of process in there to help protect the water from coming up through there and maybe delaminating that portion a little bit more. But put that on all areas where we did some work. Over here we had that big hole which you saw in the other videos right here. This whole chunk we added, this whole section chunk, we redid that. And other than that, things are looking pretty darn good. We're walking on the 3-man raft right now, and we're going to do the bleeds. I think the sprayed on texture is nice. It gives more vitality to the stones. These are sort of an interesting type of carved rock work. It kind of gets the point across as far as, you know, being rock. It's sort of I don't know how natural it is, but it gets the job done, I guess we would say. We have our steps all here. The light's been painted, taped off. And we have planters on both sides, and those have been cleaned out, and we poured cement down in here because it didn't lend itself to drain towards the drain. So we did that on both sides of that, of the planters that are here. So there you have it. We're at the job out here. We're doing our little paint section here with my little juice bottles that I use to mix up the colors, and then we put them in the spray bottles. And these are the spray bottles that I like to use. They seem to last a little bit longer than the stuff at the big box stores and that sort of thing. So hope you're doing good out there in wherever land you are at. And God bless you guys. Remember to be thankful and forgiving. Get those two things dialed in, and you will be a dialed in person. So Mr. Dave here, finishing up this job up here in the northern part of San Diego, and then we'll be on to the next one. So anyway, thanks guys for checking out my stuff. Please subscribe if you haven't, and share the videos around. Share this creative stuff that we do. It's kind of cool, and make someone smile, make someone laugh every day, no matter what. All right guys, learn, grow, become. Mr. Dave here checking out. We will see you next time. Have a great one. God bless. Bye.